Kristin Gallant and Deena Margolin have been best friends since they were in high school. So when they became moms, they both needed somewhere to turn to help answer their parenting questions.
Yeah, and Big Little Feelings was born. Now Kristin is a parenting coach and Deena is a child therapist. And together they have more than 2.5 million followers, including celebs like Eva Mendes, Blake Lively, and Amy Schumer.
Okay, first of all, y'all are amazing. And then to have this celebrity following, did this just fall out of the sky? How did this happen?
I mean, it really sort of did. We knew what we were lacking as moms, as parents, and we weren't seeing out there, and we just showed up every day. And I don't know how the celebrity thing happened or any of it happened.
I mean,
it's wild.
Also, y'all both went into this line of work. You've been best friends for years, but do you call each other to be like, okay, help me with this?
All the time. And that is actually half of how this thing was born, is we both are sort of nerds in that way. She has a background in neuroscience that is amazing, and I had my kids first, so we were just texting each other, and we're like, where is the stuff that is real? Like, my kid peed their pants and taking away a pacifier. We knew all these really, like, vague therapy concepts, but, like, where was it?
And I think it's interesting, Deena, because since you know it from all of your work in science, and then your kid has a meltdown, and you're trying to apply all of your stuff in the middle of that.
Exactly. Yeah, and we wanted something that was like, okay, what do I say? What do I do when they are melting down?
Right. So you guys give practical advice.
Yes, which
this
is great.
is going to be so helpful to parents. Okay, so we got our viewer questions. Our first one is from Brittany from New Jersey.
Hi, Kristin and Deena. This is Charlie. She's 2.5, and she loves going to the park. So much so that when we go to leave, it usually results in a tantrum. Do you have any advice for how to make this transition just a little bit smoother?
She's like, so cute.
I'm right here, Mom.
Yeah, like, I hear you.
What would be the right
So
thing to
this
do?
is incredibly common. There are two things that we know from neuroscience, which is one, toddlers do not understand time. They don't understand time at all, and you wouldn't know that, right? And second of all, their brains have an urge for power and control.
Oh.
You know that.
Okay. So what should you do?
So we have this little trick. It's called the timer trick. And what it does is it gives them age-appropriate power, and it also makes that, like, concept of time feel real.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very simple. So you can use a timer on your phone. Okay, Charlie, we're leaving in 2 minutes. Do you want to press the button?
Oh, that's a good idea.
A really subtle thing like that. Right.
Yeah.
I'm in charge. This is my idea. I own this thing.
But Deena, once the melt starts,
Yeah,
it's
how do
too
you
late.
do it? How do you
Can
do
you
it in the
untangle it,
middle
or
of
is
the
it
melt?
too?
In the middle of a meltdown, you want to okay their feelings. You want to let them know that you see them. It is okay to feel how they feel, because usually when they are a 10 out of 10, their brains literally cannot take in
So
information.
you can't say, I said, calm down. I'm
Exactly.
going to go.
Has your partner ever said that to you, or a partner, or a spouse, or even a boss, or a coworker?
And don't offer them a sweet. Okay, let's not do that.
Okay. Really good ideas. Okay, next we have one of our favorites, our senior producer, Lana, and she has a question.
Hi, ladies. I have 2 little kids, and they both throw a tantrum most mornings when it's time to get up for school. Do you have any advice on how to get them up without giving me a hard time, without pushing back? I've tried making them go to bed earlier the evenings before. I've tried enticing them with chocolate chip pancakes in the morning, but nothing seems to work. Help.
Okay, so there's 2 things we can try here. One is a visual chart, a simple checklist of all the things they need to do in their routine that morning. It's brush your teeth, put your clothes on, get your backpack, and we want words and pictures so that they can follow it without our help. And hot tip, you want to let them be the one to check off or put a sticker next to each step so they're engaged. Exactly.
I hear you. Okay, we got another one. Here's a grandmother question from Janet in Massachusetts.
I am the lucky Gigi of these 2 precious angels, and usually I have to say they're really well behaved when my husband and I watch them, and we don't really have too many issues, but on the rare times that somebody has a meltdown when I can't satisfy everyone's needs, what's the best way to handle the one that's having the issue?
Good question.
First of all, shout out to the grandmas trying out there, right? I mean, amazing. Second of all, it can be really hard whether you're a grandma or whether you're a mom and you have multiple kids and one is melting down and the baby needs you, right? So in the moment of a tantrum, we as a parent, we either think, okay, we need to punish them or we just need to stop it. We want to fix it. It's one or the other, right? How do I get this to stop? It's a really simple mind shift of we can just make our child feel seen, heard, and safe. So you could be completely across the room. You're changing the baby's diaper. And you can say, hey, Charlie, I see you. I hear you, bud. That is hard. I'm right here. I'm right here. You can be making sandwiches for the day.
Yeah.
Hey, you're upset. It's okay to cry.
It's
I'm right
interesting
here,
that it's like you don't have to be physically there. It's how you respond.
Making contact.
Making contact.
Are they seen? Are they safe? And are they feeling heard? Not simple as that.
Wow.
Really good
and you have another one on the way.
I
so
do.
Congratulations. We're excited
Thank
for you.